Ho ho ho, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's Daddy of the Dolls. Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to continue on my journey to Christmas by opening 2 more of the Shadow High dolls. I don't know what ones we're going to open. Let's go with those 2. We'll save those for next time, so let's go ahead and open these babies up.
You've got to go a little crazy to be the daddy of the dolls. It's a brutal thing deciding which one to get next. You stand there, vocalizing your selection process, but it's too much. You're confused and the dolls won't talk back, so you wait. I didn't set out to amass this collection. It all started when I copped that first Monster High doll and never looked back. There wasn't much room in that wonderful old house. I wanted to have money for things like savings and rent. First, I wanted more dolls, other lines, other brands. They wouldn't be there forever.
Alright, so last time, if you remember, we opened up Danielle Steele. Nope, that's not right. She's an author. That's Nicole Steele. Maybe Danielle Steele's her mother. You don't know. And this was Natasha Zima. So we opened up 2. We have 4 more. Like I said, I don't know what ones we're going to open today, but let's go ahead and open this one first. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did these upside down. So okay, Luna Madison. She was actually the first one that I saw that made me want this line. And now I can't decide my favorite when I'm looking at them in the boxes, so getting them all open might help me pick a favorite. Okay, she's so cute. First impressions with you know, what we see in the box. I really like how she's, you know, her outfit here is silver. She's very silver in everything, but then she does have the alternative of a little more edgy with the black dress. It's got some rhinestones on it. This cute little jacket that's got kind of like a shiny leather effect going on. I would definitely say she's got like an Ariana Grande inspiration. That's what I'm feeling here, or maybe even Doja Cat. She's got purple eyes, but she looks great in the box. You know, her hair, the little knots up at the top are really, really cute, and everything else looks cute, but I have a feeling we're going to have some issue with this hair. It just doesn't look healthy for doll hair. So, she is so pretty. That's Luna Madison. Let's go ahead and open up the second one and see what we're going to open today. Alright, we'll start upside down, since we know it's upside down. And this wrapping paper... there we go. Shanelle Onyx. So this one is the darkest motif of them all. It starts with Natasha Zima here, which is mostly, you know, white on white on white on white. And then she's got a little bit of white in the dress here in the gray, but most of her aesthetic is very dark. Her skin is very deep black. It's very pretty, especially when you look at the purple eyes with purple eye makeup. And then a little bitty wispy thing of white baby hairs right up here. So there's a little bit playing against that dark color. The skin is matte. The lips are glossy, so I really like that contrast out of the box. I will say that looking at her, because all of this is pretty much in the same color palette or the same color, you do lose a little bit detail in the box. Maybe out of the box she'll be a little better. Hair is just a simple high pony, it looks like. The second outfit is cute too. She's got a houndstooth, silver glittery pattern going on, a studded shirt, a very large shouldered jacket, which will be fun to see on. And yeah, this was my least favorite one, to be honest. So this is the one that made me want it, and this has always been my least favorite one. So let's go ahead and open these boxes and see if my assessments still stand. All right, so here we have Luna Madison, fresh out of the box. I haven't done anything to her, so this is her pose, this is her hair. very flat in the back. It is not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It does have some crunchiness. It definitely needs to be cleaned up. Again, I still don't have that skill set, so one day, maybe I'll get that. But let's go ahead and take a look at her outfit and you know, the sculpt and everything. Obviously, the sculpt is the same, but it's the makeup we're looking at. She's got a little blush. She's got some uneven white. I don't know if you can tell. She's got some uneven white glitter under the eyes here. What we're not going to talk about today is my nails, by the way. They kind of match, but they are not fresh. So let's ignore that. But moving on. Let's see. Luna here is wearing some gladiator heels. Nice to see their heels. And then this sock inside. So she does have a silver sock. I like that there's a lot more of that going on because it gives some more versatility. I almost feel like her shoes are on backwards. Her feet look a little off to me. We'll have to take a look at that and determine. But her dress, or her skirt, well, it's a dress, short dress. Why aren't you staying in here? Oh. Okay, I have noticed this too. This is a good point to bring up. The new doll stands don't seem to be very sturdy, and they lose their rigidity a lot. So, see if she'll stay. Nope, see, she's already coming out. So, that is an issue that I've been having a lot lately. Not sure what's going on here, but this doll stand just doesn't... Alright, so clearly we were having issues with this stand, so let's go ahead and continue this way. I'm hoping that that's not all the dolls, but so far it has been. Once they're just sitting there, they're okay, but you can't really touch them. And I don't know if you bump them or not. But let's see here. Her dress, her very short dress, it's actually it's kind of a short set. It's a bodysuit because it does meet here in the middle. It goes all the way under. It is a complete little leotard here going on, or bodysuit, I guess. But it does have this really cool sculpted sides, so you can see the shorts underneath. So it's actually like a short set bodysuit with this sculpted detail on top here to give this really exaggerated hip, which they already have nice and exaggerated hips, but that is a lot. And then simple little halter tie up here. She's got some hair that is sewn. Is it? Oh, it was just, no, it's just very, it felt like it was sewn in, but it's just very heavily glued. Alright. Then we're going to take a look up here at her face. Again, so just like the black lip, the purple eye, just black and white makeup. Again, she does have some issues right here where the glitter isn't evenly distributed. Her bangs, this is, when I bought this one, I remember looking, this one had the least screwed up bangs up here. You can see it's kind of symmetrical the way it got screwed up, so that's why I went with that one, so that if I don't fix it right away, which, who are we kidding? Am I ever going to fix it? It won't look as bad. Some of them, like, there's half of it was completely lifted, some in the middle was lifted, but the bangs seem to be an issue for Luna here. She does have these really nice knots. I think those would be Bantu knots, but I could completely be wrong in that one. But I love those knots, and then she's got the hair parts down the middle, so it does stay on the sides as if it was almost pigtails. She does have some glovelets on. She's got a bracelet. This one has another bracelet. This one says Shadow on it, with the glovelet as well. So that is our girl Luna. So now I want to take a look at her second outfit, and we'll see if she'll just stand up here peacefully. And of course, with the stand also came the comb, which is great, but I'm still waiting for the hangers to come back. Here is, oh, that's the backwards. Here is the second outfit that comes with it. It doesn't fit perfectly on this bust form. I feel like the bust form is a little larger than what one of the doll's bodies is. But it's on here. She's got this cute jacket. It's got a athletic vibe to it, so I feel like her and Nicole are going to get along really well. I think they are probably friends. To be honest, I don't remember these characters very well from the TV series or the YouTube series. So I'll have to go back and watch it again to remember what they were like. But They weren't in it very much, I'll just say that. But she's got this kind of silver still showing up here. She's got this silver leatherette thing. It's an off the shoulder idea again. She's got this collar. It's like a pointy collar. So it's ooh, got some really bad construction issue here actually. So if you can tell, all that stitching is just completely screwed up right here. This is something I might be able to fix, but that's pretty bad. That's the worst I've seen so far in anything that I've opened up. It's just really bad. Didn't even notice that when I put it on. It just now stuck out to me. We also have some longer threads down here, which is not a huge deal. We can cut those, but that's pretty bad. That's a issue if we try to fix that. That could screw the stitching up, so I might have to do something different to fix it. But luckily it is kind of out of the way. It's not like right on the front, so I guess it's not terrible. It's not great. But if we take the jacket off, we see this tight little LBD that has some studs on it. It's a stretchy material, so this fit really, really well on this bust form. You can see it's skin tight, because everybody wears skin tight LBDs in high school. And then she comes with just your standard, I consider this a standard little platform. This is like the pleaser version of a shoe at Rainbow and Shadow High. So I really like these. They are pretty basic. They have the shadow band on the ankle here, or I guess it would be the top of the foot, toe strap and everything. It's just like I said, simple. I think we've got a lot of things that are very similar to this, but it's not in this color, so that's a new one. But this is Luna Madison, and if you have not seen this show, then you might not know that Luna has a sister, and I only have one of her sister right now, and that is Sunny Madison from, I only have the winter break one. So these are twins right here. There's a big recurring thing of twins in Rainbow and Shadow High, but they're twins. You can kind of see how they have this little thing going on here between them. I don't think her hair underneath is like that right now, no. And she's a mess. She definitely needs to be touched by an angel of some kind. But these are sisters or twins, and they go to opposing schools, and they really only interact really for like a short time. They kind of just wave at each other, if I remember correctly, when they see each other at Rainbow Vision. But these are the Madison twins. All right, so now that we've had a good look at Luna, let's let her go ahead and hang out over here with this guy. And we'll go ahead and look at the second doll that we opened today. All right, so now we have Shanelle Onyx. She was the second doll that we unwrapped today. This is her, for the most part, her original pose. I did have to adjust her feet a little bit just because she stood weird in the stand without it. But this is, like I said, overall her original pose. So, see? She doesn't like to stand in here either. I think there's something wrong with their stands lately. I'm just going to say it. But there we go. Hopefully she's good. All right, so let's take a look at her original outfit, and then we'll come back to the extras. We'll start at the feet. So she has these, I gotta get close to them here. Oh, these really cute, it's a little bow detail, and then she's got some kind of fur on the toes. That's really, really cute. It is open, just the toe and the strap here, and then the rest is a lace sock that has a ruffle on the ankle here, so really cute and girly and frilly. That's it for the shoe. It's pretty simple stiletto type heel here. Then her dress is all these ruffles, these layers and layers of ruffles, which also has a little underskirt underneath, like a little petticoat, I guess. It does not stay this way on its own shape-wise. It's got, you can feel a small stitch, or it's actually not even a stitch. It's just a piece of that plastic that I could, and I'm going to actually. We're going to let it be a little bit more open, so I understand. Oh, see? Girls? Alright, so now the dress, with time, will probably come down a little bit and be a little more round and not be so flat on the sides, which actually looks a little bit better already to have a little bit more volume. But the bodice of the dress has a SH. It would probably, be a metal emblem right here. And nothing else on the bodice, just very simple black. It's got a clear strap or set of straps. She does have silver nails, and then she's got a small silver bracelet, no necklace, but she does have these large dangling gem earrings. Standard, that might have a little bit of purple or blue to it. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's just my lighting, but it's at least black, maybe like a oil slick black. Then she does have some, again, uneven silver glitter in the center of her eyes. She's mostly, it's black, white, and gray for the ice like makeup scheme here. I mentioned when we were looking at the box where her white hair comes in. Her baby hairs are that same color, so that's a really cute detail. She's got a bow. She also has this little stone in the middle of that bow, and then that white stripe goes all the way down in the kind of skunk kind of look there. So that is her main outfit. We'll look at her all the way around. Her hair's pretty lifeless. It does need to be zhuzhed up a little bit for sure. That is Shanelle Onyx. Now let's take a look at her second outfit, and then we will kind of give an overall impression of who I think Shanelle is. This is her second outfit. We got a lot going on here, to be honest. We've got this really cute, preppy, probably Chanel inspired houndstooth that has that black and that silver thread, but it does have this leather detail with the studding and everything, so it kind of takes it edgy. Then we've got this pearl and silver stud top. It is just a tank top type shirt. It's got that studding all the way around, and I think this right here is a cute combination. As soon as you put the coat on, you lose me. This super ruffle sleeve, which I get, she's the ruffle queen, clearly, right? We've got the ruffles, it's all here. But it is all here. So also, let's take a look at her shoes real quick. Very basic. If I remember correctly, they might have been, I don't remember the names. I think her name's Danielle. She's the purplish or indigo color. She has shoes that look almost identical, and they have a watch here instead of this. Or maybe they were just in the fashion kit. Either way, I have a couple pair that look like this. Just a stone in the middle with the black ankle strap. Pretty basic. But now, as we look at everything together, I kind of just think that Shanelle is the do too much girl of the group. I think she's always trying a little too hard. I think she's fashion, probably isn't fashion. I think she's got good ideas with her fashion, but she doesn't really know how to put it all together the greatest. I mean, when we look at this outfit here, her main outfit, these shoes are amazing. In fact, I think these shoes would look better with this outfit. I just think that there's the ruffle here, the ruffles here, and then nothing here, and then very plain hair. I just feel like I'm not sure I like what's going on here in her main outfit at all. I did mention that she was my least favorite in the box. I still got to keep her there. I think they had a missed opportunity. She could have been pretty monochromatic, the same way we did with Natasha up here. But we added this white and gray, which to me throws everything off. And then I do think they tried to stay to a character, and keep this ruffle. But I think we tried to do too much with this. We've got 3 different outfits going on here, and I think maybe those 2 would go well together, or maybe even like the jacket and this with maybe a plain black halter, something like that. But I don't think all these pieces go together. It's pretty disparate to me. And then the shoe even doesn't really match. It's just like she pulled everything from her closet and made a couple outfits. So no hate to Shanelle Onyx here, but I'm not a big fan of her fashion choices. So unfortunately, eventually I'll do a full ranking of this line once they're all open. But right now, I'm going to have to keep Shanelle right at the bottom of the list. So I'm sorry, girl, but I'm just not a fan of your style. So those are the 2 girls we opened today. That would be, I'm already forgetting their names. Well, I know this one is Shanelle Onyx. And, well, whoever she is. I'm just like an old dad, and I cannot remember everybody's names. But we've opened these 2 beauties, and yeah, there you go. So when I started talking about the dolls, I mentioned that she was my least favorite in the box, and I gotta say that she definitely still is. Like I mentioned before, I'm just not a fan of the choices. I still find her in her original outfit to be really pretty and cute and fun. Second outfit, not that great. But I do love the original outfit that she's in. So I'm really excited to add these girls to the collection. Let's go ahead and throw them on the shelf where they go. All right, so the girls found their home. We put Luna and Shanelle right up there at the end of the lineup next to Nicole. Then we got Natasha down here at the end. So it looks like we've got 2 more to fit in the space right here. I cannot wait to open those up. So check back in about a week and we'll go ahead and open the last 2 Christmas presents to myself. Well, except for the bonus one that I do have that I'll post on Christmas Day. So check back Christmas morning and you'll get to see that one. I do have a lot of new fun stuff that I'm going to start doing in the new year, including hopefully getting to the renovations on the Rainbow High House. It's something that I've been really wanting to do, and I think I might finally have some time in the new year, so we'll be doing that. Obviously, we've got a lot more collecting. If you saw the unopened boxes at the beginning of the video, I've got a whole shelf full that I need to get to, and I'm sure I'll acquire more between now and then, so there's a never-ending supply of fun and dolls. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw today, and if you did, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell so that you know anytime I post a new video, and tell anybody else who likes dolls and doll adjacent content that I'm doing this here, and hopefully they enjoy it too. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you back soon. Thanks, and have a great day.